Stuff. I'm trying to post every week. Hi my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in a while. I'm well aware when I can't leg on my shirt, no, when I can't stop while me, like I posted. I feel like that deserves a little round of applause. But yes, as you can see from my background, I am still at Stanford University. We're on the quarter system, so we don't finish the school year until June. I know, but we do start later than other schools. So while we leave in June, we go back to school in like late September. So everyone's starting in August, we're starting in September. So it's still the same amount of time, but like it feels, you know, it feels kind of weird seeing everybody going back to their their homes and not doing anything, you know, not in school. And I'm here stressing about these P-sets. I'm here stressing about exams and a bag of something, like a bag of something. But yes, this is an update on my life at Stanford during the coronavirus. Now, let me tell you something. This is going back to like February, I think. I don't even know when it was. This is going back earlier in the year, but when the first case of coronavirus came, when I tell you, like in California, when I tell you that people cut, they were like, all right, I'm not go class, I'm not go lecture, I'm not go leave my dorm. Like people literally stopped going to classes. Whole departments were like, oh, classes are optional, you don't have to come to classes, but you can. And so over a few weeks, you saw people stop going to classes until like people just stopped going classes altogether. That's how it was for my math class. Like my math class, my lecture went from like 30 odd people, like over 30 people to like 6 people being in one lecture. I was one of those 6 people because I never did do too good in a math, so I couldn't afford to miss the lecture. Everything just happened so quickly, especially over spring, like right before spring break and during spring break. So essentially, a lot of people just like left campus, them leave everything. So their stuff are still in their rooms, bikes are still outside. Like you walk around campus and you see like bikes upon bikes upon bikes. People didn't even like bother to lock them away in their rooms. They were just like, I need to leave this campus, which is fine, which I get, but like I'm international, so like I don't know. It was just a very crazy time for me, and I didn't know if I should leave or if I should stay. They gave us the option to stay on campus, and I took that option because I wasn't really sure what to do, like if I should go back to Jamaica and would there be, you know, problems with me trying to come back into the country. I didn't know. I really never know. Might as well stay on campus. And there's 600 people here now. 600. All right, there are 7,000. There are like 7,500 undergrads. There are more graduate people, and then there are other people that just live on campus. Oh, no, you can see it. Like listen. Every time I go for like lunch or dinner, like I only see 4 people on my way there. Like you look at the streets, the roads, and whatever, and it's like normally you would see students on their bikes and they're like going to classes and stuff like that. No, there's nobody. And I mean, obviously we know the reason why, but like it's so surreal because you compare it to months before and it's like it's crazy. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just very weird to see places that normally have a lot of people. So like these are places on Stanford that just generally have a lot of activity. So there's this thing called fountain hopping, where it's like there are fountains like all over campus. So you would go with like your friends and you'd run up and down on the fountain, you know, a ramp and whatever. And like normally there are a lot of people there, but no, it's like there are caution tapes on the fountains. Like it's weird. Like you compare, like you look at how it is now when you compare it to like what it used to be, and you're like, oh my god, it feels apocalyptic. And there are caution tapes on like on the benches, on the picnic tables, there's signs that are like no public gatherings and whatever, which I understand. I'm not complaining that this don't make no sense. I'm just saying it's very like it's a very different experience, you know. The dining hall food, listen. They goody. Goody. Like they popped off. There are times when they have ribeye steak. They have sushi, and the sushi is it's good, okay? They have like pork katsu and all them something there. Like I had locomoco the other day, and it was just divine. I'm very grateful for them. They're doing a really great job. They're doing a really great job. So like I'm very grateful for that. Hopefully I get to go back to Jamaica sometime during the year, because I don't know if we're going to be online this year. I don't know what's happening. Listen, I don't know what's happening, okay? After this term is done, I'm going to stay with some family in the US, and then we're going to see what happens from there. But that was just an overview of what's happening at Stanford right now. I'm also going to be doing some get to know me questions, just a random list or a couple of lists that I pull up from the internet. I'm just going to be like reading random questions. But also, if you guys have video ideas or things that you would like to know about Stanford, about life as an international student, things like that, how I applied to Stanford, you know, how I felt about the decision, how I made my decision to come to Stanford, just please leave the comments, leave the answers below, questions below, and I will get to them in a video. So let's get to the questions. Yo, listen, let me just say, my skin, wow. First question, what? Oh, I'm hometown. So a lot of people said that I twang a lot in my last video. I'm from Jamaica. I am from Mandeville, Jamaica. That is central Jamaica. To my Americans watching this, born and raised in Jamaica, okay? It's very hard to code switch, you know, back to patois when you live around just American people and nobody around you really talks patois. So it just naturally happen. Like I can code switch like and talk like this, and it's really easy, and then we can just drop back in a patois. I grew up in Mandeville, Jamaica. I was born in St. Andrew, but I grew up in Mandeville. Favorite color, blush pink. Not hot pink, not magenta, blush. What does a normal day look like for you? Well, so what my schedule is supposed to look like is every day I have Korean at 9:30. Then Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I have Math 52, which is like multivariable calculus. I have that from 10:30 to 11:30. Then I have quantum mechanics from 11:30 to 12:20. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, I still have Korean in the morning. I still have Korean, but Korean is at 11:30 to 12:20. And then I have thermodynamic evaluation of green technologies from 1:30 to 3 o'clock. Now, all of these are recorded. So the schedule doesn't really follow that, because I don't go to a lot of my recorded lectures. I do go sometimes when I really need to like I have questions and I'm like, yo, answer this for me, please. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't go to lectures. I watch the recorded lectures when it's time to do my problem set. And that has worked for me for the past 7 weeks, 8 weeks. So yeah, the only class I have to go to is Korean. But I would still go Korean because I love that class so much. Like I love it. Like I can't wake up by 8:30 or 8 o'clock every day, because I'm going to bed like 3. I'm going to bed 3. I can't wake up 8 when I'm going to bed 3 o'clock. That don't make sense. I do have office hours a lot, so I do spend a lot of my afternoon in office hours. So yeah, that takes up a lot of my day too. And then I have exams too in the afternoon, so it's just, yeah, a bag of things. Milk or cereal first? So to my American friends who are watching this, you guys might be shook, but I actually grew up eating cereal with condensed milk. Like it's not like condensed milk straight, that's like the really thick condensed milk. Like it is that, but I mix that with water and then I create like milk, and you create like a sweet milk, and you add cereal to that. That's how I grew up eating cereal.
Wait a damn minute. What?
No, I also drink cow's milk with cereal because, you know, that's what's here, you know? So when I'm drinking condensed milk, you know, my condensed milk thing with cereal, I add cereal to the milk. But when I'm doing, you know, cow's milk, I do cereal then milk. But some of you guys don't add milk right to the cereal. That's the thing, you know, when people say milk, like cereal before milk, I'm like, how you do it though? Because you're not supposed to go so. You're supposed to pour it to one side. If you pour it all over the cereal, it won't get soggy. Who I gonna eat that? Who I gonna name that? Me can't eat that. So yes, I'm actually both, depending on my mood and depending on what milk I drink. One item you can't leave home without: your mask. Wear uno mask. Zodiac sign. Okay, my sun is in Libra. My moon is in Virgo, and I'm a ascendant Taurus rising Taurus, ascending. Listen, I'm that. So Libra, Virgo, Taurus. Interpret that how you want. I don't know. Have you ever been in the snow? Me love snow. I love it. Every time I see snow, I'm going like idiot. Obviously not in California, because it don't snow in California, unless you go up in like the mountains. Every time I go in snow, I feel like a child again. I feel like I'm 5, and I feel like I'm rediscovering it for the first time. Because it's, you know, you grow up in, you grow up and you just like, you don't see it. Like, I only saw it on movies and stuff like that, and then you come up here and you see it and you're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. That scene in Into the Spider-Verse where it was like snow on the ground, but it was like fall leaves. Oh my God. I love fall. Fall is my favorite season. And so when you had fall with snow, listen. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love snow. I love it. So the answer to that question is yes, I have been in snow. That was a very simple question, but I'm gonna just have to talk about snow because snow nice bad. Last movie you watched? I watched Lovebirds with 2 of my friends last week. We did the Netflix party something. It was good. I recommend that. So that was a really good movie. Okay, go to pickup line. I don't use pickup lines. I don't do that. It's either you come pick me up or we're not gonna way. We can't. Do you have a tattoo? I mean, the answer to this question have to be no either way because my parents watch this and yeah. But I really don't. I don't have a tattoo. If you have a nickname, what is it? My mom calls me Punky Doo, or Punks. Love it. But I really do like, listen, I like the nickname KJ. I like it. I love it. Like, I really I asked my friends to call me KJ years ago and they were like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. It just sounds nice, you know? Nobody has ever called me that before. I just like the idea of the name. Forget what I mean. It just made me feel nice, okay? It just made me feel nice. Favorite animal? Pets? I don't have a favorite. I don't really have a preference in terms of pets, cats, dogs, like rabbits. I love all of them. I love animals, period. But my favorite animal overall, just like in general, elephants. I love elephants. They're so cute. And they think we're cute. Did you know that? The elephants think that humans are cute too. Oh, I love that relationship. I just love them. Something that you miss. Hugs. Guys, everybody is 6 feet up. Everybody is 6 feet away from me. I just want somebody to hug me. Like, I didn't realize how much I love being hugged until nobody could hug me anymore. Wine or beer? Rum cream. rum cream above everything else. Listen, if you ever like get me upset and you buy me rum cream, like it done this. So like I love rum cream.
That is amazing. Wow. Like, oh my God. The flavor.
But yes, thank you guys for clicking on my video. You know, thank you guys for still being here after 4 months. If you want to see more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say this time and I'm gonna mean it. I will post very soon. I will be moving out in the next week and a half. And I will be going to stay with family, so you guys will probably see that in a later video. But just know that I am recording and I am, you know, I am getting ready to give you guys some more content. And also school will be finished, so I will have time to edit and put out some videos for you guys. So like, as I said, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to see more videos. Thank you for tuning in to Candid. Okay, the name still sweet me. Bye, my loves.